Today we're going to be looking for something to do with key limes. Now, living in Florida, I have a key lime tree and it has been very, very productive. And my key limes have gotten way larger than your typical key lime. And I'll probably get a little over 100 limes off this tree. So, other than making a key lime pie, what do you do with all these key limes? Well, we're going to do something special with chicken. We're going to infuse key limes with the old traditional beer butt chicken and something real special. So, let's pick some limes. We're going to start by zesting 2 of the limes that we picked off the tree. So just take a cheese grater and just start zesting off or grating off the zest of the limes. What I like to do is I like to put a paper towel down because it's going to be easier to transfer to the bowl and I won't have to worry about rinsing off my cutting board so far. So we have our lime zest here and I'm just going to transfer that to 4 tablespoons of softened butter. To that, I'm going to add some pepper. Just about a 1/4 teaspoon. I'm going to add some chili powder. Just about a 1/2 teaspoon. And that's right. Anytime a recipe says use salt, Marylanders, you know we use Old Bay. And we're going to mix that up, and that is going to be our preparation for what goes inside the skin of the chicken, and I'll be showing you that. And now we're gonna switch over to our baked potato because we're gonna have baked potatoes that accompany our beer butt chicken, and these are very special baked potatoes. You're gonna love this recipe. Watch this. I'm gonna take, first of all, some oil. Now you can use olive oil, but if you have any movie theater butter oil, popcorn oil with a butter flavor, that's right. Now, using a baggie, we're just going to put a little in, and to that we're going to add pepper. I always like to use coarse pepper, especially on baked potatoes, because you want the skin to be nice and crusty and it's good stuff. So we've incorporated that in, and now Maryland, Old Bay. There we go. So, that's what we have. We have our butter flavored oil, pepper, Old Bay. Pop those potatoes in. seal the bag up, and start rocking and rolling. Gonna make sure that the potato is completely coated with our mixture. Bam. Aluminum foil. Potato out. We're going to hit it with some pepper again on both sides. And Old Bay. Wrap it. And this baby is ready for the grill. And we're going to do the other one the same way. And so, using indirect heat, got these burners on here and these burners on here, nothing in the middle. We're going to put the potatoes in, close it up, and let them start their thing. Okay, we've got a few things going on here. I've got my chicken ready. We've got those potatoes are out there on the grill, and I've got cherry wood chips. I've got them soaking in water. They're going to soak for 15 to 20 minutes or so, and then they're going to go in a smoker tray. They're going to go in the grill along with the chicken, so the chicken develops some of that cherry smoke essence. Awesome. Okay, so the chicken. What we're going to do is we're going to take a spoon, plastic spoon, and we're going to stick it in the skin. And what we're doing is we're loosening and separating the skin from the flesh. Trying to be careful not to tear the skin, because that mixture that we made with the butter and the Old Bay and stuff, we're going to be packing that inside. So instead of injecting, a lot of people inject their chicken or whatever meat with whatever flavorings. We're gonna just actually set it right inside there. So this is really not a hard process. It's not difficult, but we just want to separate it and get all that stuff in there. Try to get the legs if I can. Yep. Now what I've done here is I loosened the skin with a spoon all the way around, and the mixture that we made at the very beginning, that softened butter, Old Bay, pepper mixture, we spoon that in after we loosen the skin, and we spoon that inside the chicken so it's laying in between the skin and the flesh all the way around. Then we took our oil and we brushed the bird with oil and Old Bay and pepper. So we had that little mixture going. Last thing we need to do is now put our final coat, and it's going to be Old Bay, and we're just going to generously use the other side. Yeah, there we go. See, we're gonna I know, you can taste that already. My Maryland peeps, you know what's going on. This is my Old Bay butt chicken. With the Key West influence. Okay. Now, they don't call this beer butt chicken for nothing. We need beer. And I have a little special arrangement here. Pampered Chef, specifically made for beer chicken, beer butt chicken. Can of beer goes right inside that little container. However, you should only be using about just a little bit more than half a can, maybe 3/4 of a can of beer, but this is full. And I use High Lye because it has a citrusy taste to it, and with the lime that we put in, we want to keep with the theme. So we need to take some of this out. Perfect. Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna set her in. Sit her on the can. Bam. I like to take a little bit of a newspaper and just have her look like she's reading the newspaper while she's sitting on the can. No, just kidding. I have done that though. Okay. You know what? All right, we're going in. We're going in. Got our potatoes on, cooking. We've got our wood chips. The cherry smoke is gonna just give it an awesome flavor. Put this in the center. Remember, once again, we have indirect heat, so we have burner here, burner here. I'm going to try to turn it down a little bit because we want to try to keep the temperature at about 350 or so. It doesn't have to be exact. But then we're going to check back, and when the chicken is about 165 degrees in the meaty part of the thigh, we're ready to go. So about an hour and a half. And so here's the final meal. We have our chicken, our baked potato, we have our roasted corn salad, all with the lime influence, key lime influence, and Old Bay. So Mom and I are going to enjoy a nice meal. There she is. And hope you give it a try. Let me know how it turns out for you. See you next time.